Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we've got the Titanic, the ship, the legend, issue 4. More hull parts. Excellent stuff. Now we get to attach them onto the first hull parts. This is the port side. And interestingly enough, issue 5, we get starboard hull section and connecting parts for the engine. Excellent stuff. I'll have a look at the contents of the magazine as well after we finish the build, which shouldn't take too long, to be honest. It's only a 2-minute thing, this. So, that's the instructions. So, let's get on with the build. Okay, let's get the parts out. There we go. We got the lower porthole section and the porthole section. That's for the upper part of it, and the connecting panel. So porthole section bow lower, and lower porthole section with AM screws. What it wants us to do is connect this piece first, which should go just like that. Just having a look at that joint there. That don't look too bad, does it? Let me get a towel. Need a nameplate later. Okay, put that there, like so, and we can now screw this together. Now we're going into metal. Usual thing, dab of oil. Yep, that's already made some resistance, so screw it back out, screw it back in. Let's try another one. Picked this up from the news agents this morning. My subscription doesn't turn up for another couple of weeks, so I'm a bit impatient. There we go. That's that first piece in. Obviously you can see the join, but it's not something that I'm too fussed about that. So we can close it up a bit more. Not really. Anyway, let's put this section in place. There we go, that goes just like that. And we need 3 more screws. Oh, no, that's not for the... thought that was another screw. Well, it's not, that's for the nameplate. There we go. So just 4 screws all together. Excellent stuff. And now what we need to do is connect this other, put this other plate in place, and leave that goes there like that. Obviously there's a piece here, if you can see. There's 1, 2, 3 holes there. So for the bottom section. Right. Gonna look superb this next month when we get issue 5. and starboard side of the bow. This one hasn't fully gone. That was a toughie. There's been a lot of interest in the Titanic. I've been news agents I seem to go into. There's an issue there waiting to be collected. There we go. That's that section completed. That joint don't look too bad. Right, now we can put the nameplate on. There we go. That goes there, that goes there. And then cheers. Matches up nicely. Excellent. Please have it black with the cameras. Let me see, let me just adjust. There we go, that should be a little bit better. Well, as if I put it here anyway. There we go. So that's issue 4 complete. Excellent stuff. One spur screw. Right, let's have a look at the magazine. Okay, so the magazine, page 1, the final moments. From 1 o'clock in the morning, it took just over an hour for the ship to go down. The boarding of the lifeboats was chaotic. And then we have a couple of pictures showing you dimensions of the iceberg and the ship, comparing it with other objects. The dimensions of the Titanic are often compared with large buildings as tall as 14-storey building, as long as 3 football fields. A page from the Daily Telegraph compared the iceberg to London St Paul's Cathedral. And on the next page we have more pictures of the Titanic, obviously with it sinking, and one paragraph on strange signals, the rising stern, and then we have an article on the wireless telegraph. The radio system of the Titanic and its messages during the shipwreck are sadly infamous, but wireless radio technology was relatively new at the time. The cover of a French magazine, Le Petit Journal, from November 1907, carries the portraits of French scientists Edward Branly and Marconi, who opened the first wireless telegraph link between Paris and Casablanca. I'm not going to try and pronounce his first name. And that goes on for 2 pages. And then on the back pages we have A Mountain of Steel, Part 2. The vast steel plates were riveted in place on the hull of the ship, but their manufacture is the subject of some controversy. Ooh. And then the last page, the Titanic anchor. The anchor and the port bow is clearly visible in this photo, taken when the ship was ready to launch. That'll be interesting read. Then we just have the instructions. But yes, interestingly enough, there we go again, coming in issue 5. Excellent stuff. That looks like a fair chunky piece, that, and engine parts as well. Lovely jubbly. There we go, so that's issue 4 completed. Don't look too bad, that's looking to look brilliant up here. I think the wife might want to display this downstairs. I'll have to try and persuade her. Running out of room. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next month, hopefully with my subscription issues. Thanks for watching, stay safe, see you soon, bye.